it's Eric Marshall here, trying a new way of connecting with folks at Blainsport. It's called blogging, and so I hope that you guys can be patient with me as I learn how to blog. This, like I said, is something entirely new to me. I've resisted any sort of social networking for a long time, and that's, I guess, a story for another day, and we can go there some other time. But I want to use this blog in order to really connect. Maybe it's promoting a sermon series, following up on a sermon. It could be for a variety of reasons, and so I hope it's a place where we can grow together, grow closer to Christ, grow in our spiritual walk, grow as we're on this journey we call life. So want to use this time to do that, and this place to do that. So I'm going to need your help in doing that. I hope that each of you can participate in some way. Maybe it's leaving a comment. It could be that you email me or give me a call, let me know how I can make this space better. Maybe you can just talk to me after a Sunday morning worship gathering. Love to chat with you, see if this is helpful, what could be helpful to be part of this blog. So as a way of starting this all off, want to kind of introduce you to this next sermon series. Talked a little bit about it on Sunday morning, but want to give you a little bit more in this blog. And it's called Peculiar. And some people have told me already the title seems peculiar. What is it about peculiar? What am I trying to attempt to do? What are we trying to attempt to do? I think it really comes down to exploring what is it about being a New Testament, Christ-following believer that makes us maybe different than those who are around us. This series, what I'm so excited about, is it really calls us to choose what's important over what's popular. And it causes us to choose God's best for our lives instead of just what's good. And if we're all honest, we tend to fall into that rut sometimes. We just kind of look at what's popular and we choose that, or we look at what's easy or what's kind of good instead of what is really best for us, what God has for us. And so this really is going to, this series Peculiar is going to cause us to take a look at some of those things. In 1 Peter 2, verse 9, Peter says, "You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people." And that's in the King James Version, and really what truth it is to that. Because we're followers of Jesus, we live different lives. Because we love God, we live differently. And I think that's the theme that's going to emerge from our series. Love God, live differently. And this Sunday, Carl Sensenig, our bishop, is going to start us off in this series. And he's going to be talking about trusting and following Jesus. And it comes from Romans 12 and the beginning of Romans 13. And you might want to look that up, maybe read it in advance, be ready for this Sunday. And this is the first time Carl's going to be with us. So be gentle with him. And I hope that each of us can give him a warm Blainsport welcome. I know you'll do that. Make him feel at home, and we just look forward to walking with Carl. So Carl's going to start us off in this series, Peculiar. Please, as you have questions along the way, as you have comments along the way, like I said, post them here in the blog. Talk to me, call me, email me. Love to share some of the things that you're finding helpful, that you may find confusing. And this blog could be a place that if you have the question, others probably do too. And this might be the place that we can answer some of those questions. Well, I love you guys, praying for you guys. I look forward to this Sunday as we begin this new series. I'm looking forward to growing together as we get into this series, and also on this blog, I'm looking forward that we can grow and encourage one another in the faith. So until next time, blessings, and I'll see you later.